Okay, so this might be the worst piece of copywriting advice to ever exist. So this is a tweet I saw this morning, has 50,000 views, tons of likes, tons of shares, tons of saves, right? And people love this email. The comment says, someone give this copywriter a rise, and it goes like this. This is a boring marketing email. Sorry, it feels gross, but sometimes we do need to do the marketing thing. This is one of those times. Here goes. We sell add-ons. They help you get more out of post hoc. What is that? Group analytics links events to a group like a company, good for B2B teams. Data pipelines sends post hoc data elsewhere, good for big stacks. Person profiles gathers more data about users, good for deep dives. Mobile replay, session recording for phones, good for apps. Themes unlocks collaboration and security features, good for big orgs. Okay, that's it. Sorry. Explore add-ons, help our conversion rate. Joe is a real person, but he apologized for being a marketer. One click, unsubscribe. So this makes me mad. Here's why. I'm calling this Canadian marketing for raising skinny kids. So, first of all, someone give this copywriter a rise. Now, where I come from, we give people rises if they do their job, and the job of a copywriter is selling. And this email, I'm confident, has or have a 0% conversion rate or very close to it. This solved nothing at all. Or at least, if they did sell anything, because this was apparently their one email of the year, it was nothing compared to a proper email, what a proper email could have done for them. So give this copywriter a rise, yes. If you are rewarding bad behavior, then by all means give him the biggest rise ever. Now, here's another thing. If we read in between the lines, here's what this email is actually saying. It's saying my product sucks, so I'm timidly promoting them. That's literally what it's saying. Sorry for bothering you, but we sell things, we think they're useful, but not enough to actually say so with a straight face. Please click this button so we feel better about ourselves. This is how I see this email. This is how customers see this email. If you have to apologize before making an offer, your product either sucks or you don't believe in it. In either case, you should not be promoting it in the first place. You should be making a better product instead. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if it's either of those. I'm not familiar with this post hoc, not whatever it is. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they sell. But I can tell from their marketing that their product might not be as good as they claim to be. And no one buys from the guy whispering in the corner, sorry, sire, I sell stuff. May I please have one click? So this is what I wouldn't touch this email type with a 10-foot long maple scented apology stick. And this is a piece of advertising advice in general. Don't ask the fish the bait he'd like to be caught by. So marketers love this kind of email and then sharing this type of emails, right? And I'm confident they just say, okay, really good email, never try it, because deep down they know something like that won't work. At least I hope they don't do this. But this type of emails, this type of ads are more of a marketer's bait than a customer bait. And if you were to go ahead and even run some surveys, I'm confident some customer will say, oh yes, I actually prefer receiving this type of email, right? But when it comes to actually generating results, and if you were to A/B test this email against the proper email, this other email would beat this one 10-1 every single day. And so don't ask the fish the bait he'd like to be caught by. So marketers love these kind of emails, but you know who doesn't? Customers. And customers vote by sales, by pulling out their credit cards and buying, not by just likes or voting. They will prefer to receive this type of emails. So overall, this is just cycle jerk between marketers, and that's it. Next, timid salesmen have skinny kids. That's an old saying I heard somewhere, might be singular. And this email reads like someone who's trying not to get fired. If your livelihood depended on actually selling something, you wouldn't be apologizing. You'll be confident, clear, and direct. You will do what a proper salesman does, not this timid approach. And finally, it's not about being pushy, but about having confidence. So it's not about being the used car salesman. That is never the right approach to selling. And good salesmen know that. But it means standing behind your product. If it's good, say it, that is good. Show me why it matters. But don't lead with shame and call it charm. So this email is pure bait for LinkedIn, for X, for Twitter, for getting likes and comments and retweets and saves, right? But it's not bait for customers. So give this copywriter a rise, not son. Give them a mentor and a refund for whichever copywriter course told them to do this, right? Instead, there's a better email marketing approach, one which does not feel salesy at all, but it's not the Canadian marketing for rising skinny kids either. And here's my call to action. I break down 23 ways to create emails that sells. It's going to be a video linked somewhere in the description, or it's going to appear somewhere on the screen now. That is the exact approach we use to create emails that have an up to a 12 times higher conversion rate than industry average, as measured by Klaviyo themselves, their own internal benchmarks. So go ahead and give it a watch, especially if you consider this email to be a proper email. Although if you're in the no marketing camp, then I cannot convince you. Otherwise, I'm not even trying. But if you do want to sell more of your products through email marketing, in e-commerce specifically, then go ahead, watch this video next. I'm Matt Pirelli, founder of Email Engineers, responsible for over $40 million in email sales, and I'm raising no skinny kids. Bye.